Hey everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, Frankenmuth Mega Farm Project, episode 91. We have got to get the rest of this grape field dealt with first, before moving on into February and planting cotton. Them's the plans. We may need to do some chore work, feeding cows and whatnot. I can't remember, but we'll check that before we move on. And after the cotton, who knows what trouble we'll get into. Probably more woodwork, but could be other things as well. So we'll find out. We are just going to go straight into this and time lapse it, because we just got to get this done. Oh, one thing we're going to do right away, or very nearly right away, is go mulch down those catalpas and replace them with oak. Because I don't know if we're going to be here for another 10 years. And that's how long catalpas take to grow. Okay, that is done. And we can finally leave this alone. And we gotta go buy a mulcher. And once we got the mulcher, we can go remove, hopefully the mulcher works. We can go remove the catalpas. I guess I could possibly plow it if the mulcher doesn't work. Let's see. Something decently wide. Maybe a brush cutter or something. I wonder if there is. I think not a regular crop mulcher. I think we need a forestry mulcher. This is probably the better option. Okay, we need a decent tractor for this. That guy would work. He's not really the... Yeah. Oh, while we're here though, let's see if these guys need filling. I don't remember where we're at on this stuff. I think we last did it in December. Yep. Definitely last done in December. You know, maybe we should just get a different tractor. Leave this guy here. I think that JCB would be actually a good one. Okay, we still have manure. Yeah, I think that JCB would be the one to go get the mulcher with. So once we've finished our little action here, let's go get something else. The JCB. The JCB. Where are you, JCB? There we go. I knew you were around here somewhere. I'm getting these weird little frame drops, but we don't have anything that I know of that's running on that. I didn't install the production limits increaser or anything. The only difference is I did just update my video drivers. So the graphics drivers. So I don't know if that's causing a problem or what, but I keep getting these weird little pauses. It's not like, not a lot of frame drops, but it is these little jumps. So I'll have to keep an eye out for active things. Oh. Spawn this way around. I mean, I could just be reaching the limits of the game. We are almost maxed out on various things. I'm glad I remembered about the forestry mulcher before I actually bought one. Because they are different. They are different things. Oh, right. And we have to add another production because I'm going to put that honey. I'm going to put that that little production on the honey here in a moment. First, let's find out, will the mulcher do stumps? I forget. Yes. The mulcher will do stumps. And it's actually better at it than... Although it takes a little bit longer, but you've got a much wider... Well, yeah, it takes longer. But it definitely does them. Oh, but it does not do these guys. How about the chainsaw? Nope. No chainsaw either. Let's see. I think we have some possible settings around general settings. Right. Lumberjack. Nope. Okay. Well, I don't know how to do it. Aside from waiting for literal years for these guys to move into the next stage. Unless I can paint them away. Or maybe delete them. No, that's not going to work. What about meadow? Can I plant meadow? No. I mean, I can plant the meadow, but not doing the thing. Alright, anybody knows how to do that? A comment wouldn't go amiss. Stump grinder is actually better than the mulcher for the stumps. They just take too long otherwise. It's easier to find them and mulch them down, but the stump grinder is still definitely the best candidate. Huh. Wonder where I put them. I think they're inside the thing. Alright, so let's look at these pigs. Well, they could actually be happy to have some food soon. And these cows are still sad. These goats are doing their thing. And full and will be full for quite some time. The chickens could take a little bit, but I'm not worried. The cows are basically full. So yeah, we're good there. The bakeries are good. Biogas plant is good. Oh, we could put stones in the cement factory. And I'm sure we have stones. But I think we're basically ready to move on to January. All right. A few stones. Nothing we can do about that. Nothing we can do. Well, we could do the potatoes. We go here. And maybe we can... No, we need another... Okay, we go back to the JCB for a moment, because that guy is going to bring us out a trailer we can get TMR into the Angus with. I believe. Well, we'll be good for a few months on carrots and parsnips and those sorts of things. We appear to have oil spawning though, so what's up with that? Did we accidentally... Canola? Yeah, we did not. It must have happened. Must have happened while we were swinging through. Is there anything we need to... We still have spinach. Fill that thing up and it's every year. Right, this power tube ought to be able to fit in. Ought to be able to fit in there, and it can do potatoes, TMR, pretty much anything, I believe. You know what I was thinking about doing, though, was completing our collection . Alright. Now we need hay and carrots and other stuff. But I have the proper mod for that. Alright, we're gonna grab this guy. Oops, wrong thing. We're gonna drop his trailer. Get him out of the way. We're gonna use that trailer for hay and oats. We're gonna bring those out to the horses. We gotta get them straw, and I guess oats is probably the base food. And then I'm thinking we'll buy foals rather than full-size ones and actually let them grow. We're gonna have to make some hay bales and get them piled out over here. That much is for sure. Although I wonder if that distribution of hay will work from the... I may distribute to the horses. So if that's the case, then our horse hay should never go down. I guess I should have waited to see if that would happen. I'm gonna use these guys to bring... Well, I'm gonna use that tractor and the 3-in-1 to bring oats over, and I'm gonna bring straw with the JCB. But these guys need to get parked over here anyway. Okay, you can't put that much hay in there. It blocks the base food. Well, that's gonna sit there for who knows how long. But in the meantime, they're gonna be rolling at 40%. Okay, 16 Too bad I can't get 16 randoms. Alright, now we gotta configure the horse helper thing. Is there anything to configure on that, though? That's the question. There probably isn't. A lot of horses for this small space. What's up, horses? Yeah, I do believe that that's that. Alright, we're gonna move into February now. And do some planting. And it would be snowing. Yay. Now, where did I stash those trucks, those tractors? I think I put them in, the barn. Yep. And February planting is just cotton. Maybe we can get some done before before it's time, before the snow covers everything. But we want a lot of cotton. I think we're still I don't think, no, we're not looping on cotton yet. Once we're looping on cotton, and by that I mean we still have cotton in the spinneries when we harvest more, then we will know we have planted enough cotton. But those spinneries are going to process that cotton. I think it was 3 bales each, and they're going to finish before October. That much I'm sure of. I think we put cotton in these 3 fields to start with, and possibly more. But we got to go back and get the other setup. Get this cotton planted. I think we'll do 4 fields of cotton. Or the bigger fields. Maybe we'll do 24 in cotton, along with those 3. Because those aren't the biggest ones, the biggest fields we've got by any means. In fact, if I consider 6 to still be 1 field, even though it's now 6, 7, and 8, then that's still only 3 fields. And maybe we'll do 24 and we'll do that upper corner 1 in cotton as well. Now, these guys aren't that big, so maybe I should get a 3rd set. The tractors are certainly useful. They're not as big as the blue drive, but only by a couple of meters, as far as I know. Go have a look at that. I know it probably looked pretty weird, but the blue drive is frustrating to operate. The Maestro is 12, the blue drive is 18. Okay, so we're 6 meters off, but that's way better than the rest of these guys. We buy a 3rd one of these. And a tractor to run it. another okay, this guy's the one we have, I think. So it's either another 9RX or another Steger. I think the Steger quadratic. Yep. Bam. Yep, it's that easy. Somebody's planting cotton over here. Or planted. Walter planted cotton. You know what, Walter? I do believe you should sell me this field. Maybe I'll just wait till next month and buy it. Might as well, right? That'll be a big chunk of cotton. Then we'll have 9, 5, 14. Well, I guess 9 includes that, but we'll have 14, 17 acres there, or hectares. Another 8 there. So 37. Yeah. With that on top of it. Yeah. Decent amount. Probably counted something twice by accident, but it's fine. Well, before he gets there, we could get over there. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan, actually. We could get over there with the skid steer and there it is. Get rid of those rocks. Guys are all doing their jobs.
Just like we're ready, kinda like you like that. You never ask me if I'm happy or sad. Just like we're ready, kinda like you like that. You never ask me if I'm happy or sad. Just like we're ready, kinda like you like that. You never ask me.
So I remember now that I'm distributing hay, and so that's going to keep the horses' hay full, which is unfortunate because I'm never going to be able to get oats in there, which means I'm never going to be able to give them more than 40% food unless I spend a couple of months not distributing hay, which it sounds like I'm going to have to do. And then I'll have to keep that thing full of oats. So the last couple of months on the horses will need to be, before they're sold, will need to be, we're going to need to break into our store of PMR as we stop distributing hay for a while. Because I do believe that's what happened. to get to... I don't think we need to do one. I think that's going to be enough cotton. I think we can put something else in one. But March, we're going to need to fertilize those things. March is oats and peas and potatoes and spinach and sugar beet and sunflowers. March is the big plant month. Possibly some seeding as well. Well, alright, that is the cotton planted. We are going to buy, and we have several months to do it. We are going to buy that other cotton field. We were always going to buy that field anyway, eventually. Best to wait until they have something good in them. But we are going to buy that field, and then we'll have way more cotton than we probably need, which is good. We'll have a lot of cotton. But yeah, next month we've got a bunch more planting to do. Basically a lot of the vegetables. We may have to buy a bunch of those little planters, unfortunately, in order to get it done. Get a whole bunch of tractors on that, the planter and the seed and the front seed bin combo. Buy like 4 or 5 of them as combos. I think I'm going to have to wait for that catalpa to grow into its first growth stage and then cut it all down, because I can't think of any other way to get rid of it. I know that that leveling and smoothing doesn't kill the trees. The mulcher doesn't work. Pretty certain that cultivation doesn't work. Oh, and here comes our friend. Well, all these guys need to be cleaned and all that, but we're going to do that. We'll clean all these guys and put them away next episode. Oh, right. Yeah. It's cotton planted. Horses. All the good stuff. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll catch you next time.